I got kind of a good problem to have, I guess. So I recently lost a bunch of weight.
Nice.
I haven't weighed like this since I was, I don't know, it's been 7 or 8 years. And my problem is that losing all this weight has restored the blood flow to my dick to the point where I am horny just all the time now. Like dawn till dusk. I can't stop thinking about it. I'm married. My wife is awesome. She's super good looking. But we have young kids, and she's exhausted all the time. And she's been kind of a trooper about accommodating, you know.
Not a trooper.
A trooper. She's been doing her duty. She's doing 3 tours of your dick.
Consecutively.
All right, let's finish them up.
Newfound resurgence where I'm just constantly coming after her 24/7. You know, I mean,
I don't like the way he's wording
when she's
this.
trying to sleep, first thing in the morning, evening. But I also am on the road a lot for work, and I spend the entire time in the car just fantasizing. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm about to explode basically at any given time, and I don't want to ask her from work because she's already totally exhausted.
Oh, awesome.
So, help me out here, brother. What do I do? And don't say get fat again. Thanks.
I wasn't going to say that. Fuck you.
Right.
I do love that the implication in his question is, especially at the end where he's like, well, I don't want to ask her for more.
Right.
But I'm about to explode. He wants me to clear cheating.
He needs you to
He
say,
wants me to be like, well, dude,
you know,
yeah, I mean,
she's exhausted.
Yeah,
you know, you won't put more on her.
Yeah, you would be a bad husband
to her.
not to fuck other whores.
Right, right.
That's interesting. Congratulations, buddy.
Good for you. Good for you and your penis.
Don't cheat. You seem to really want the green light to cheat. Unless
In his defense, like we do have calls like this a lot, but usually they'll like it'll work up to, so should I get some side pussy? To
He
be
never
fair,
did
this
it.
guy didn't go all the way.
But it is the underlying implication running through the call.
Yeah.
This is interesting. So too horny. Hornier. And this is nice though, because if you're gonna try and fuck your wife too much, you kind of have this beautiful thing of like, well, I lost weight to be healthier for our family.
Yeah.
So it's
Put it on the
like
family.
you do have a nice. You're kind of in a better spot to try to ask to fuck this much. But also it's like, I don't know, man. That's just how.
Yeah.
This is one of the positives. Like now your knees don't hurt and your dick gets a little too hard.
That's a beautiful thing.
That's a trade-off here,
That's
man.
all you can ask for.
Yeah. I mean, I would say this has come up a lot in these Baltimore shows, but get some kind of deluxe pocket pussy.
Yeah.
This has come up, and Tommy Sambazo has his own.
This has come up a lot.
It has. Every single fucking episode, we've talked about like deluxe, not just like motorized ones.
Oh, really?
So you're on the road. You don't want to fall into temptation. You don't want to do this stuff. I actually think a nice middle ground here is an expensive fuck toy for you, and it's motorized. It's the real deal, and this is, think of it as helping, sort of like
helping the marriage.
Yeah, helping the marriage. Absolutely. And he's on the road a lot. That's
tricky.
A slippery slope. You don't, because once you crack the door and you're away from your wife a lot,
then it's gonna be
that's full blown.
Now you're gonna be looking for it.
Like I'm not here to tell. Like this guy, even if you want some kind of, well, should I go get a happy ending at a massage parlor? No, don't do anything that you could start. Because this is the sexual equivalent of getting fat again, where it's like, well, I'll have a little taste. I'll have a small bag of Doritos at night. And then it turns into like,
you know it,
you're just spiraling.
Full on orgy.
And especially this guy who's feeling, if you're at this place where you're like, he's probably feeling positive. He's probably getting attention. People are treating you better when you're not fat. You know what I mean? Like he's getting all these positive like feedback in his like physical, his body now, plus all these urges. It's like, this is prime cheat territory.
It is prime cheat territory.
And I would say don't cheat.
Like
yeah. I would say don't cheat. And I would say, and you say you feel bad for your wife, but like,
get some help.
Has she expressed that she doesn't want to fuck this much? Or are you are you like kind of giving yourself the out to be able to cheat a little bit. That's my question,
right?
You know, because you're like, he's saying trooper. He's
Trooper.
Yeah, I know. He's putting this connotation on it. And look, she probably doesn't want to fuck as much as he wants to fuck.
Yeah,
but is it a problem? And then I would just say,
to her.
I would. Yeah, we do need to talk to her. And I do think the solution, the furthest down the cheating road, I think you're able to go is the most deluxe pocket pussy they make.
The most.
Yeah.
You don't want to skimp on the shit.
No, yeah.
Or you can just beat off in your Subaru.
Yeah. You're on the road
old
a lot.
school way.
Yeah, and don't. Yeah, I'm not telling you to get fat again, buddy, but you know, and maybe tuck yourself out a little more. You're in better shape. Exercise some more.
Go for a 20-minute sprint when you're fucking.
You're too
horny.
tired. Yeah, you're too tired to jack off.
Right.
That's a possibility. Something like that.
Also, it's like, how recent is this weight loss? Because, you know, the same way you're like newly lose a lot of weight, you just feel different, you're feeling better. It's like, you know, are you in the maintenance zone yet? Have you maintained the weight loss? It's the same thing. Like, have you maintained your penis levels long enough?
That's true.
Because eventually, like, your penis is gonna balance out. Like, you're not gonna be like,
not your penis levels.
Your body, your penis is gonna get used to the improved blood flow eventually.
That's
and
probably
you won't be horny
true.
as fuck.
Absolutely, you gotta balance out.
And the other thing is, that's a good point. How long have you maintained this? Because the last thing you want is you're sexy for 6 months, you get side pussy, you lose your wife and children. 2 years later, you're fatter than you were. No wife. Things are bad, brother. All right?
Yeah.
I was going to say, in fact, what I'm going to say is pocket pussy, and then check back in a year and how are you feeling?
Yeah.
You know,
because
this
follow-up.
This, you might be getting ahead of yourself here.
It feels like he might be.
Yeah.
Right, if I'm being honest.